Hare Krishnas?
Okay, now why are you doing this?
To make others happy.
To make who what happy?
Others, all the...
To make others happy?
Yeah.
What say it doesn't make them happy? What are you going to do? They said, we want you to change your chorus to something else.
No, actually, even though they know or not, this is the good for them.
Oh, they don't know it? The music's doing them good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even though they're hearing, unknowingly, they get benefited this sound vibration.
So, if I don't like it, I'm still getting benefited because it's vibrating on my
This
eardrum.
is the special vibration. It is not an ordinary sound. This is transcendental sound. It is from the special world.
From the special world?
Yeah.
Can you tell me, why have you got ponytails?
This is to protect our backside brain and also to help
To protect your brain on the back?
Yeah.
So is he kidding me? Why have you got ponytails, huh? Come on. I've heard this is for you to be taken up to heaven. That's what the ponytail is for?
Also, yeah, this is one.
It is?
One other explanation. There are many explanations.
Many explanations. Okay, if I said to you, I've got 3 minutes to live, I'm afraid of dying, how can I go to heaven? What would you tell me?
Sing and dance, Hare Krishna.
Yeah, only 3 minutes? Get me there? What's that? I'm lying on the ground. I don't feel like singing and I can't dance because there's a knife in my back.
You can also say, you have not even to sing, you can say Hare Krishna.
You're telling me if I'm dying that I can buy everlasting life, do a little chant for what, 30 seconds and that finds me everlasting life?
Yes.
1 second.
And 1 second and I...
Just chant the holy name of God.
Okay, and all my sins will be forgiven if I do that.
Yes.
Wow, where did you learn that?
What's with love?
When you are
Just do it.
So you're telling me the Bible's wrong, Jesus was wrong, because Jesus said something completely different. So Jesus is right.
What do you think?
Okay.
So what did Jesus say?
He said, whoever looks upon a woman to lust after her has committed adultery already with her in his heart. That's what Jesus said. He said this, there's a hell awaiting all those that sin against God. Let me ask you some questions.
Yes.
10 commandments. Have you ever lied? She says yes, and you say yes. Have you ever lied?
No.
You've never told a lie? Okay. Have you ever stolen anything in your life?
No.
Oh, that's wonderful. Have you ever used God's name in vain?
You have the not the
I
right
guess it's-
person, because he's from India, he comes from this family.
Yes, he's
and
a
his
holy
family,
man.
yes.
And the last question is, and listen to this, Jesus said if you look with lust, you commit adultery in your heart. Okay, when was the last time you lusted after a woman? Or you? Have you stopped lusting after women? Or you?
No.
You
What is
can't.
it trying to say?
Jesus said we're slaves to sin, and hang on a minute, lust brings forth sin, sin and what's conceived brings forth death.
Point is
But
trying.
you can use for God. Last you can use for God.
Lust you can use for God?
Yes.
Where did you hear that?
When you make children for Krishna. or
Oh,
for God.
then that's
No?
not lust. That's sexual relationships within
It's
the
really
bounds of
love,
marriage.
yes.
That's fine. The way to get into heaven is not to trust in your own works, whether it be singing hymns in a church, but to trust in Jesus Christ who suffered and died on the cross for the sins of the world. You don't need to suffer any longer. Don't
There's the
trust.
same examples from holy persons like Jesus.
But Jesus is God in human form, and there's only one God. The first 10 commandments is, I am the Lord your God, you shall have no other gods before me.
There is also mentioned...
That's the God of Israel.
Why should we believe that?
The Australian?
One on God. Doesn't matter.
Well, it's the 10 commandments.
Yeah.
Thou shalt believe no other God. Every other God is false.
Yes, that's exactly right. There's only one creator.
Actually, I am telling, see,
The world.
Well, no, let this man speak.
That doesn't speak for the other religions in the world.
God himself said it to Moses. Didn't you
Yeah,
know
but
that?
we have other scriptures than you.
You're talking about the Old Testament God, Yahweh, right? Yeah.
Your creator and my creator.
Why you should only create Christians or
The same
Muslims or
God
Why does that offend you?
I don't like Yahweh, that's all. I
That's
don't.
what exactly what the Bible says. We hate God without cause.
Did you hear what that guy just said? He said, I don't like Yahweh. He's referring to the God of the Bible. Well, that's pretty revealing. People often argue about religious tolerance, different religions, and all kinds of other objections, but most of the time, what it really comes down to is the fact that many people just don't like God. Period.
One question.
Yes, I gotta go.
One is not killing.
What's that?
One, how you say, one
Nice to meet you.
commitment. One commitment.
Thou shalt not
Those
kill.
are not killed.
Yeah.
Are you vegetarian?
Am I vegetarian?
Yeah.
Of course not.
There is one
Then
principle
please
you're
stop
not
saying.
following.
You think it's wrong?
Yeah.
Is killing an animal really murder? If so, then the first person to commit murder would have been God. He killed an animal to provide a covering for Adam and Eve. God also instigated the killing of animals for the Old Testament sacrificial system, where hundreds of thousands were slaughtered. Did you know that Jesus ate meat? He partook of the sacrificial Passover lamb. He ate lamb chops. The Bible warns that in the latter times, some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to deceiving spirits and doctrines of demons, forbidding to marry and commanding to abstain from foods which God created be received with thanksgiving by those who believe and know the truth. For